bring this product to PetSmart, I want to bring you Polar Pooch, the self-cooling pet mat. So how many of you guys have this? That's like a majority of the class, I would say. So I have a product for you that's going to stop you from feeling guilt-stricken when your dog is panting and feeling very overwhelmed by the heat. The Polar Pooch encourages resting to stop your dog from sustaining heat-related health risks.
Heat can be torture for dogs. Imagine how you'd feel wearing a fur coat year-round. That's why they move from cool spot to cool spot. And if you have carpets, there's nowhere to cool down. Introducing Polar Pooch, the revolutionary self-cooling mat that dogs love. This is no ordinary mat. The magic's in the pressure-activated gel core that begins cooling the moment weight is applied to the surface. And it keeps cooling for up to 3 hours. After 15 minutes of non-use, Polar Pooch is ready to start cooling all over again. Just look at the difference in these surface temperatures. Thermal imaging shows that Polar Pooch is clearly the cooler choice. Keep Polar Pooch on your dog's bed, in their crate, or wherever they like to lie down. For a cool treat they're guaranteed to love. Polar Pooch fits all size dogs, big dogs, small dogs, pedigree, or mutts. From playful puppies to older arthritic dogs, it provides the cooling relief they seek. Built to last, Polar Pooch wipes clean, and it's completely portable. Perfect for walks, rides in the car, or to cool off at the dog park.
Oh, it's cool. It's getting a lot colder, actually. My dog would definitely love this because he's always hot and looking for a cold spot.
She really likes it.
Any dog would love this.
This would be perfect for all pets.
I might like one of these myself.
So if your dog is constantly moving from place to place, give him long-lasting cool comfort with Polar Pooch for just $19.99. Similar mats sell for $80, but you can get Polar Pooch direct from the factory for only $19.99. That's a savings of 75%. We are so sure they'll love it that we'll give you a full 60-day money-back guarantee. But it gets even better. Order now and you can double the offer. Just pay a separate fee. Polar Pooch, just $19.99. This offer is not available in stores. Order now.
Call 1-800-426-9008 to get your Polar Pooch. Call now or go to polarpooch.com. So call 1-800-426-9008. That's 1-800-426-9008. This special offer is not available in any store. Call now.
Okay, so here's some of the things we got going on with the Polar Pooch. It is gel activated. Believe it or not, you do not have to use a refrigerator for it. So the gel activates when the pressure is applied to it. So this will cool your dog for up to 3 hours and will return back to the coolest temperature with 15 minutes of non-use. It's also durable. The durable construction is will last for any playful puppy. We're so confident in the durability that we do offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. So we're not really expecting anything to happen to it, but if something does, we will replace it or give your money back. Also, the gel port is completely safe. It's non-toxic. If somehow your pet does get into it, they won't get harmed anyway. Also, it's compact, so it will fit in any dog crate, dog bed, or car. You don't have to necessarily put it in a dog bed, but sometimes your dog feels comfortable in a certain spot, so you could just put that in here so he'll automatically use it and be healthy. So realistically, there's no competition I put in because when you compare them, they really just don't compare. The Polar Pooch is $19.99, while a K&H cool bed that I found was $109.99. I don't really understand anyone that would pay that much for something that we simply make and can offer for $19.99. As I mentioned, it's gel activated, while the K&H cool bed, you have to add water through a complicated valve, which can get pretty messy, and also when you're out in like without a sink, you're not going to be able to do that. It's 22 by 30 inches, so it will fit any dog, while the K&H bed is 44 by 32. I understand it is larger, but you're not going to be able to fit that in all crates, dog beds, or even your car. Our suggested retail for the Polar Pooch is $19.99. The wholesale cost to you is only $13. So you're looking at a 35% profit margin. I would like to display this in the bed and blanket aisle in PetSmart. So when you walk in, I want to be eye level, so the customer will see that, and then the next shelf underneath it could be all your dog beds featured, so it could help you with the sales of your dog beds as well. So I believe it would be available to ship today. I want to get this product on the shelves, and I want to build a good relationship with PetSmart. I believe we're a trusted company, and we are going to not just offer you a one-hit wonder. We're going to work with you after we release this product. We see how amazing it does. We could maybe add like a handle to it, different colors, maybe even do a heated one for the winter. So do you have any questions on how we can get this working together?
How many would you suggest we put in per store
I
based on
would-
what you've seen?
I would send 100 units to each store because, as you can see, the packaging is very flat and compact. So they'll see here they could give you a shelf of these, and then maybe on the other shelf have them like this, so you can see both. So I think we could fit 100 in each store.
Will you guarantee the sale?
Yes, definitely. If you lose any profits, we'll make sure we back you up and get your money back.
This seems like an idea that would be hard to explain why someone needs it. What will you do to help us educate pet owners?
I mean, I think you've seen, I think people know and are aware that there are health threats to the sun, like dogs that are basically wearing a fur coat in 90-degree weather, and I think we just need to show people like what would happen if they don't purchase this product. I know you've seen probably videos on Facebook or something of dogs being like, trapped in cars, and they're not that you should leave your dog in a car either way, but I think there's evidence out there that really like firmly that has a reason for having this product. Like people take their dogs very seriously. It's like their daughter or son to them, you know.
Just looking at what's out of the package, would you be willing to change the package? You're talking about rolling out 100 units. I see 100 of those boxes will cover half that table. Would you be willing to change the package, because you could just line up almost like a floor carpet that you see like when you go into like any Home Depot store. You see like toilet blankets that you see on the bottom right when they come out. They just line up. I see that being a big problem in our store. PetSmarts aren't generally the size of Walmart, Target. We're a very small store, so to carry 100 units, that's a lot. How would you be willing to?
I would definitely work on with you with that. I don't think it's a bad idea to not use the box because if anything, the dogs could try it out while they're in the store. They'll bring their pets with them, so it would be something to look into.
You said the price of your competitor was about $110. Would you change the retail price and increase it to gain more profits?
Honestly, I wouldn't because this product's going to fly off the shelves. I think that people are going to see that we're being loyal to them and that we just want to take care of their animals for them. And they're going to see the 109. They're going to feel the the material, and they're going to feel the quality through this here, or if we just have it without the box. And they're going to see no difference, and they're just going to want to purchase our product over the other $109 one.
Say my dog was to rip into the gel and was to eat the gel part, is that toxic?
No, it's not toxic, as I mentioned, so they'll be totally safe. And also, it's very durable, so the odds of that happening are not very high.
Is this easy to clean if my dog has an accident?
Yeah, it's a nylon material, so you could easily wipe off anything on there or even hose the dog outside.
You talked about future products. Would you have a smaller size for a cat or other animal?
Yeah, we could definitely change the size. I mean, you could even fold it up if you want to fit it into a cat bed. So it really does work for any size animal.
You have to clear out the stores during the winter since nobody was using the cooling bath.
I'm glad you asked that because I would like to have this in all PetSmarts. So I know your headquarters is located in Arizona, so there are like a lot of warm areas that can have it all year round. And then in places such as New Jersey, if we somehow happen to have excess, you can send it over to the stores that are warm all year round, like Florida, California.
Will you pay for that movement of inventory?
Yeah, it's definitely on us.
we wanted to promote this, or the stores wanted to chase this item, would you be willing to support an in-store video, one video per store, like your commercial, you showed us that commercial. Can you do that on a continuous loop without the tags on the end? You'd have to also do subtitles, that's per our requirements. Could you do that and supply all our stores at no charge? We would be responsible to get the TVs in there, but we would want to run video to educate the consumer on the product.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm willing to work with you. I think that's a great idea because sometimes somebody might look at it real quick and not really know what it is or whatever. So I think having a video would be a great idea. And as soon as they see what it does, they're going to immediately want to purchase it for their dog.
You said you want it at eye level. As you know, in PetSmart, we do come in with our customers do come in with their dogs and their cats. We allow it. That's actually how they end up choosing their toys they want because they go for it. Is it something that would be a better idea to have instead on the floor so when they see it, they lie right on it, and that's how it sounds instead of having it at eye level. I feel like eye level, you're not really expressing the whole purpose of the product, especially something you want to try as well. I feel like the packaging, just touching it, the dog's not touching it, you're touching it, so it's something the dog wants. How would you fix that for me?
I'm willing to do the floor model if you'd like. We could have some packaged in anything and then have certain ones that are made just for the store for the pets to try out. So that way we don't have all one package. You know, the consumer wants to see it themselves because they're worried about the health of their dog, but also their dog's going to sell it to them because they're going to try it out. So we could definitely just do some unpackaged floor models as well.